morning. Good morning to the clouds, to the earth, to the water, to all the beings here on this place, but also on the globe. Good morning to all the peace workers around the globe. Good morning to the rising sun. And good morning to the Ring of Power, where people at many places are praying with sunrise and connecting with the deep voice of life, what is calling us this week. And we had the question, what can help us in our political work? And we have here the stone, which is called the archetype of grace. And this is what I received as a simple answer. What can help us in our political work? It's grace. It's the power which reconnects us to the universal power. And my feeling is that this week we will have, some of us, to face very direct the system of war, the system which is conducting whole humanity, the system of hypnosis. And what can help us to leave this system or to change this system? This I can only say grace. And the words of the song came to my mind. Of the song Grace, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. And so I invite this power of seeing from a real heart of compassion, the system which will help us to bring the transformation where the earth is calling so much for. I greet in this moment, for example, Benjamin. We were sitting already since 1 hour around the fire in prayer, and many people of our global alliance came to me. And very strong I felt Cameroon, for example. It's really, really challenging there. And let us send grace to the stations of the global campus, to all the ones who are really at this moment under the government of fear, under the government of separation. And let us help that the power of grace can arise. I can only see this power which will help us to call the future where the planet is waiting for so long. So let us use this week when we look to the structure of this system in a way that we are not identified, that we don't go to fear, that we don't go to indifference, that we don't go to this, we have to defend ourselves. These are all already the structures of what we call the so-called enemy. And it's in us. And we have to find the power, the trust to reconnect with the power of life. And I feel that the enemy, the power of the enemy is the anonymity, and it does not want to be recognized. It's happy if there is worldview fight, whether I'm Christian or Buddhist or whatever. Yes, the enemy is happy. There we have the fight again. But there is something higher, and this is grace, and this is independent from any religion, independent from any kind of worldview. It's the way of being connected with the universal power of love. It doesn't judge, it doesn't fight. It's there, it's deeply in silence, and from this energy we will receive all the answers what we need in this moment to act in a way, also in our love relationships, that we understand it's always coming from the spirit of unity, and from there the dance of polarity can be unfolded. So may we find the power of grace in this week, and may we well be guided, and may we often in this week find these moments for prayer where we send love to the ones who really need it. The web of the universe, the internet, which is not dependent from the computer, but from the web of life. Thank you and have a blessed week.